fantastically well. How are you?
Fantastic as well. So, before we start, we gotta tell you, our catchphrase has everything to do with you because it's El Brunch, the WWE, the only place where the coffee is not Kingston, but
Hey,
today the
ah,
coffee is
today the coffee
Kingston.
is Kingston. I see what you did there. Yeah.
So, Kofi, again, welcome to a brunch show. This is a show to talk about like your morning routine and all those kind of things. And for example, my morning it starts with tea. I'm a tea person. What about you?
Yes.
How is the day in the life of Coffee Kingston?
You know what? I'm glad to hear that because there's a lot of coffee drinkers out there, and a lot of respect for tea kind of goes by the wayside. You know what I mean? So respect on the tea. Cheers on the
Cheers!
tea. You know what I mean? So, yeah. For me though, my morning routine, I actually haven't eaten any breakfast yet because I made all the breakfast for the kids. So we just make them like a smoothie, and I got a new apple slicer. So I just put it on top of the apple and I slice it. It's amazing, and then it's automatically sliced, so I don't have to sit there with a knife and chop every individual piece. So that's my morning routine. Is I get the kids ready, and that's really it. That's really
Okay.
it.
And I want to know what time you start your morning.
What time? Usually about 8, maybe 7. Never later than 8. Yeah, it's usually pretty.
Right. That's
My
a
kids
great
wake up
time.
early. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I would prefer to sleep in. I'm not usually like a morning person, but I don't really have a choice, you know? So
Okay, great. Yeah, of
yeah.
course. And with your kids, I think it's a little bit, yes, well, it's hard, right?
Yeah, the kids kind of they dictate what the schedule is gonna be. So
Exactly.
I follow the lead.
Great. So I need just a few seconds to translate to the people. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. So, a ver, aquí ya saben que nosotros siempre le preguntamos a Kofi que cómo empieza su mañana y resulta que es el primero, eso sí lo tengo que decir y reconocer que es el primero que empieza su día normalito. O sea, a las 8 de la mañana, a pesar de que tiene chamaquitos y la neta es que son una joyita, esos niños los tienen que conocer, pues empieza a las 8 de la mañana su rutina y él, la verdad es que tiene una rutina aparte bastante padre porque les cocina primero a los niños. Así que los niños dicen y dictan cómo va a vivir el papá o cómo van a vivir ellos su mañana. Así cuando uno tiene hijos, ¿eh? Así que básicamente él se deja guiar y hace las cosas que los niños dicen. Okay, and Coffee, do you have a breakfast cheat meal?
My cheat meal? No, I usually have the same breakfast every time. It's usually either a smoothie or just eggs and potatoes. It's really boring. Every single day. Yeah, it's nothing. No, there's no alterations, no variants. It's usually eggs and potatoes or a smoothie. But that's it.
Okay.
Very boring. Yeah.
But come on, potatoes are amazing. I'm a big fan of potatoes.
Yeah, underrated. They're very simple. It's all about how you season them, you know? So I actually have like just like a breakfast service, you know? So they just like send me the food. It's like meal prep. It's real easy. I just make it, and it's not
Okay.
nothing out of the ordinary. I'm not a chef, so.
And you mentioned something, smoothies.
Yeah, smoothies. Yeah. That's how we do. Yeah, there's a good spot here. I'm in Austin, Texas. There's a spot called Juice Land.
Okay.
And they, so I get like an originator smoothie, and that has like peanut butter, blueberries, I think apples, bananas. I'm not sure what else, but there's a lot of like just goodness in there, and it's high calorie and good protein. I put some hemp protein in there, so
Okay.
it's a good meal. It's a good meal. And then my son actually he likes to get like another originator smoothie, but he takes out the blueberries and then puts in what's called blue magic, which is kind of like a spirulina, and it turns the whole thing blue. So he enjoys it. Yeah.
Oh
good.
my God, sounds super yummy.
Really good. Yeah.
Really good. Yeah. A ver, ahora ya saben que nos gusta saber si él tiene ahí algún truquito para, bueno, más bien una comidita de, pues, ¿cómo decirlo? Como que rompe la dieta, pues, en los desayunos. Y él dijo, no, la verdad es que lo conservo como bastante normal, o sea, como igual, que el huevito con las papas y el smoothie. Pero la neta es que sus smoothies se escuchan riquísimos, deliciosos. O sea, le pone blueberries, que son moras azules, crema de maní, crema de cacahuate, no sé, para Argentina, para Chile, no sé cómo lo manejan, pero es crema de maní. Por supuesto que también la proteína y el alga espirulina. Okay, so in 2019, you were everywhere. But now, this year, you were watching from the sidelines. What is your opinion on what is happening on WWE? Watching everything on TV?
It's very strange. It's very strange, but at the same time, I'm very impressed with like what's going on, especially with the Thunderdome, because I haven't been there for that. So I was there when they were in Orlando at the Performance Center, taping out of there, and I got put out by Cesaro and Shinsuke, so I haven't been at work for like over 2 months. So it's been kind of like bittersweet because yes, I've been kind of hurt and been away, but at the same time, I've never been able to spend this much time with my family. So it's been really, really awesome. But seeing like that Thunderdome, I think it's so entertaining, you know, it's so interesting, especially with the way things are and people aren't able to have like large gatherings and go to an arena and watch a show, but to be able to kind of watch it from the comfort of your own home and then still see yourself on TV while you get to see all the fireworks and the pyrotechnics and hear the loud music, and the energy level is it's a lot better, you know. So just because everything with WWE is supposed to be large life, so I feel like Thunderdome is doing it justice in the best way that it can in these times. So but yeah, it's awesome, you know, seeing E do his thing over there on his little singles run, you know what I mean? So this is something that we've wanted for a long time, so to see him like shining is awesome. So I feel like I'm right there with him, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's been interesting to watch from the sideline because for the past 10 years I haven't been off the road for an extended period of time. So it's different, but I'm just trying to enjoy it while I can, and we'll see. Hopefully I'll be back soon.
Yes, and I think it's amazing for the superstars as well because they feel the vibe of the people. Even yes, so they're there, right? Feeling the emotions and everything. So I think it's amazing.
Yeah. I think it's a step in the right direction for sure, just because you know, WWE was not meant to be broadcast in front of empty arenas, right? In front of like without people. So the fact that we now have like the people from home and being live, it just makes all the difference in the world because we feel that energy, and it just helps us so much with delivering a better performance because the energy is just so infectious and contagious. So yeah, I can't wait to get in that Thunderdome.
Great. A ver, aquí la pregunta fue de que él, sabemos que en el 2019 estaba todo el tiempo y lo veíamos y nos encantaba verlo, pero este año justamente, pues ha estado afuera, o sea, ha estado afuera y yo le pregunté, bueno, ¿y qué onda? ¿Cómo ves WWE desde afuera? ¿Qué, con todo lo que está pasando? Y él dijo, a ver, la verdad es que la onda, o sea, ha sido una cosa como medio agridulce porque me ha servido muchísimo para estar con mi familia, pero también la situación de Thunderdome es increíble y me gustaría, o sea, no he tenido la oportunidad de vivirlo ni de experimentarlo, pero a mí me gustaría muchísimo estar ahí, o sea, tener esa experiencia porque WWE básicamente es para que esté la gente ahí y sienta la energía. Entonces, pues esperemos ver a Kofi Kingston ahí muy prontito. And you waited 11 years to reach the top of the mountain, and after a long reign, it was over in mere seconds. Biggie said that it was unfair that you never got a rematch. What do you think about it?
It is what it is. I think like back in the day, the rematch clause was an automatic thing. Like these days, that's not necessarily the case. I'm not the only one to not get a rematch. You know, obviously I would have loved to have had one, because I didn't think it was the best showing. It went by a lot quicker than I wanted it to. And even though I knew it was going to be a fight, like Brock Lesnar is one heck of a mountain to have to climb and defeat and conquer. But, you know, I came up a little bit short. And I wish I could have the chance to kind of go out and have, you know, more of a showing. You know, I think that at the Royal Rumble, though, last year, it was awesome to see when I came out and then he was out there. And that was the first time that we had actually like been in the same ring since the debut of SmackDown on Fox. So you could feel the energy of the people and them just wanting it to, you know, I feel like a match between he and I would definitely captivate the people. So, and you got a little taste of that at the Rumble too. So, but you know, like I said, it is what it is. I'm not one to dwell on the negative. You know me, it's all about that power of positivity
Yeah.
and moving forward. But you can't with WWE and being on the roster. If you climb to the top, you can't really have like your a long memory. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you can't think about like what just happened. You have to always be thinking about like what's ahead and just taking one step at a time before keep on climbing. That's what I do every day. So yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's something that I really love about you because you're very positive. So it's something that I really enjoy to interview you and everything because you have that vibe. Even though the people they don't know that you're superstars and everything, but inside you is something amazing. Really, your energy is amazing. Congrats
Thank you.
about that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
A ver, acá la pregunta fue que, bueno, pues lo vimos en la cima de la montaña y de repente, ¡pum!, todo se cayó, ¿no? Entonces Biggie dijo que era injusto y que él necesitaba un rematch. Y bueno, pues básicamente dijo, mira, la verdad es como es. O sea, yo no voy a estar pensando en lo que va a pasar después. Claro que me encantaría tener un rematch, por ejemplo, con Brock Lesnar. Pero a él le gusta muchísimo y eso es algo que yo se lo acabo de reconocer. Esta energía tan positiva que tiene. Y dice, bueno, pues hay que disfrutar las cosas como van llegando y como como la que tengo ahora. Entonces, vámonos paso a pasito. Ok. And we know that some superstars have been helping with ideas for the shows. Have you been working from the creative side on WWE or something backstage?
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, I've been off. I've just been here at the house again, just recuperating, and just enjoying this family time. You know, like I said, I've spent a lot of time on the road over the past decade and being like heavily involved in what's going on. But right now, it's just all about, just like enjoying the moment and enjoying the time, because I know like things are going to go back to being the way that they were, and in terms of like traveling or whatever the new normal may be, but it's not going to be quite like this. So like I said, I'm just trying to focus on just getting better, getting stronger, not trying to come back too soon and re-aggravate injuries. A lot of times people do that. So when I come back, I'll be at full strength and ready to go. But I can't stress it enough. Like the time at home has been just awesome, just to be able to, my kids have learned how to play chess. We play checkers. We play Connect Four. We've learned how to fish. They have a pond right across the way from where we live. And I get to spend so much time here, and it's been just completely awesome. So I'm just trying to focus on that and enjoy that, So yeah.
Wow, I love your philosophy, enjoying the moment. And you have the amazing moments with your family, so that's something great. A ver, acá pues yo le pregunté, ¿qué onda? O sea, ¿estás también ayudando como ahora en la parte creativa de WWE o algo en backstage? Y me dijo, no para nada. Ahora la verdad es que estoy disfrutando muchísimo a mi familia, me estoy recuperando, tomando fuerzas, porque pues él sabe que en algún momento van a regresar los viajes, que la verdad para ellos también son una cosa pesada. Entonces, ahora, y es una filosofía con todos ustedes, sorry for that, que es disfrutar el momento. Y bueno, si disfrutar el momento significa también estar con la familia, disfrutar y jugar, bueno, hay que hacerlo. Entonces, básicamente, está muy bien eso, muy bien. What have you been up, well, forget about that because you said that you were with your family and that's something great. And when we can expect you to be back, because we really want to see you there.
I know, I get it. You know what? It feels good actually to be missed. There's a lot of people on social media that have been kind of like clamoring for me to come back, and that feels pretty good. I guess that means I was doing the right thing when I was there. Like people are excited and they're wanting me to come back. But like I said, for right now, we have E kind of holding it down for us, and climbing the ranks, and taking it to Sheamus. Sheamus is if there's any route to the top of the mountain, for us it would have to go through Sheamus, because we wrestled Sheamus and Cesaro so many times on so many levels. Sheamus is also a guy who's been trying to like climb to the top. He's had a little bit of a taste of what it tastes like to be at the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And he wants to be back there as well. So to have E, you know, go through Sheamus to try and get there, I think it makes sense. You know, it just it helps that build. It builds a lot of momentum because Sheamus has been doing this for a very long time, and you know, a victory over Sheamus is, you know, you give yourself a pat on the back because it's something that you definitely have to work for. So, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be back, but like I said, if you see E out there, then you're also seeing me because you know, with the boys, the New Day, when you see one of us, that means you're seeing all of us. Okay, that's the gift. That's what we do. That's what we do. You know, all for one and one for all, like Three Musketeers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we really love to see you with the New Day, and as well now, for example, I'm really enjoying to see Biggie and his performance there. So congratulations about that. But you know that all the Latinos, we really miss you to see you there. Okay.
I know, and I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too. I think I got something on my either my Facebook or my Instagram or like Twitter. Someone had sent me something about maybe a couple years ago on this date we were actually in Mexico. So
yeah.
I miss that crowd, man. Like you guys, your energy is so amazing. It's something that I look forward to every single year, and for the past 10 years plus, every time that we go there, it's always just, you know, Mexico, South America as well, even Spain. Like, just the energy is something so special. So I'm craving that, you know, like I miss that. So I hope that we get to travel soon. I know we might be a long ways off from that, but I think myself definitely, but the entire WWE universe misses you guys too. So thank you guys for, you know what I mean, for missing us. Hopefully we can reconnect like face to face, you know.
Yeah. And the next time that I don't know, maybe your next stop will be Mexico or Colombia or something. But we need to try more food because I remember that tour with you guys. It was memorable.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we had some real good times. We ate so much good food. Ooh, I'm getting hungry now. Like I said, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so you guys are making me more hungry.
Ok, a ver, acá la pregunta fue, ¿cuándo vas a regresar? Y él dijo, ay, me encanta que me extrañen. Y la neta es que, no sé ustedes, pero lo extrañamos un montón. Y dijo, bueno, es padrísimo sentir como esta añoranza de la gente, pero la verdad es que no sé cuándo vaya a volver. Ahora es el tiempo de Biggie, que está subiendo esa montaña, y por supuesto que me encantaría regresar, y me encantaría regresar también con como los tres mosqueteros. Entonces, dijo también, y esto es súper padre, que extraña muchísimo México, cómo lo recibimos, nuestra energía, así que esperemos verlo muy prontito, porque todos lo extrañamos mucho. Now, I want to know, I know that you love video games.
Right? Yes,
so,
I do.
Have you played WWE Battlegrounds?
Yes, I have. It's amazing. It's really good, and it's cool. So I think a lot of us have been like anxious to have. We like the WWE 2K game, obviously, but to have like a more exaggerated style, you know, almost like NBA Jam is to NBA 2K, or you know, NFL Blitz is to Madden. So WWE Battlegrounds is that, you know. So I think a lot of people are going to be impressed with it because it's just one of those games you can go in and have fun. All the moves are exaggerated, you know, and it feels like more like of an arcade style. So, and the graphics are really cool too. I was really impressed with the gear set that they chose for me with the kente cloth, you know, like the African cloth that we used to wear, like, I think it was maybe like 2 years ago, but that's one of my favorite like gear designs. And I'm so happy that they brought that into the game because it looks so clean and crisp. So I think a lot of people are going to be excited about it when they play it, for sure. It's a good, nice, smooth playing game.
Ok, a ver, acá no sé si ustedes lo sabían, pero Kofi le gustan muchísimo los videojuegos, y le dije, ¿qué onda? ¿Ya jugaste Battlegrounds? Y me dijo, sí, y la neta es que está bien chido, muy recomendable, o sea, está padrísimo porque también le gustan los videojuegos de 2K, y que este es más exagerado como de la NBA, que las gráficas están geniales, los personajes están geniales. Entonces, recomendable para que todos ya nos unamos, para los que no se han unido, para que lo chequen, porque sí está bien chido. Ah, y que le pusieron también un traje bien padre, entonces para que lo vean. WWE.com rated the New Day as the best faction of all time. Did you agree?
You know what? I don't like to brag, but you can't have the conversation without including us in it. I mean, you think about like factions in general, tag teams in general, groups in general. We've been together as a unit for over 6 years. That has never happened in WWE when it comes to factions. Everybody's like, turning on each other and, just, wanting to get a leg up on the people in their group or whatever. We haven't done that and we're not going to do that. You think about the levels of like entertainment that we've had, the people that we've been in the ring with. We've been in the ring with The Rock, going toe to toe on the mic with him. At a WrestleMania, we were in there with Shawn Michaels and Mick Foley and Stone Cold Steve Austin. We've hosted a WrestleMania. We were the longest tag team, we're the longest reigning tag team champions of all time. 483-day championship reign. That has never happened before. There's just so much stuff that we have done, so many accolades that we have achieved that you just don't see. So I tend to be a lot more humble when it comes to like talking about the conversation, like who the best is and who the greatest is. But if we're being honest, you know what I mean? Like you can't really have the conversation without having us in it. So and then on top of that, like we're not done. You know what I'm saying? We're still doing it. We got a lot more success to be had and a lot more boxes to check off in terms of like what we want to do as a group. I feel like we've actually only even like just kind of scratched the surface. So there's a lot more room to grow, and we're just trying to just keep on checking off boxes. When it's all said and done, I feel like if you want to say like, I mean, we got to be in the Hall of Fame already. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to be in there already. So we're just trying to push past and just win more championships, do more memorable things, and give the people more memories. So whether we're the best or not remains to be seen. We appreciate the nod from WWE, but like I said, you can't have the conversation without having it.
Yes, and as well, I want to say this. The New Day is something unique, really. For me, it's something unique. It's full of energy, I can tell that I can feel your vibe. It's kind of a family. So, and as well, the colors, the kids, for example, the kids are very excited just to see you there. They're waiting to you guys. So it's something amazing. And I think it's that charming that you have.
Yeah, thank you. We love putting ourselves out there. And then even just like, there's a lot of people who grow up and are not like confident as kids, and we want to instill that sense of confidence, that sense of going out and being yourself and having that be okay. Like we all like video games, we all we like comic books, we you know what I'm saying, like there's a lot of things that we do that wouldn't be considered like, I guess, cool in a lot of circles. I go out there, I twerk. I just turned 39 years old. I go out there, I twerk in front of millions of people, shake my hips, dance. We make fools of ourselves. We wear unicorn horns on our head, and we don't care. We're so happy with being ourselves. So that's the message that like we want to just convey to everybody. Adults too, but particularly like the youth, because I remember being just like so like nervous about being myself as a kid. So to be able to instill that in the youth is really what it's all about for us too. So yeah, we dig that. When we see a kid out there smiling and just having a good time, then we know we've done our job.
Yeah, we need more those kind of vibes, I think, and the kids first. We need it. Right. We need you guys. We need you so much.
The kids, they love the cheering the babies. We love the kids,
Yeah. A ver, acá la pregunta fue, la verdad es que ya pues, estoy echando el chalto a gusto que ya no sé ni qué estoy preguntando. Claro, que The New Day había sido rankeado como el mejor, ¿no? De WWE. Y la neta, de todos los tiempos, aparte de todo. Y él me dijo, bueno, a ver, voy a comenzar siendo humilde y diciendo que hemos estado juntos por 6 años. O sea, han sido la facción más larga de la historia. Han pasado por muchas cosas. A él le gusta muchísimo poner todo este punch, les gusta muchísimo poner este punch y esta energía a la hora de las que salen. También han estado también WrestleMania encabezando. Han hecho cosas memorables. Yo le dije, bueno, también creo que es acerca de tu energía tan única. Me dijo, con los niños, no solo los niños medianos y grandes los amamos. Y dijo, es que nosotros lo que queremos hacer es que los niños sientan y que toda la gente sientan que está padrísimo ser único. Y que nosotros, él dijo, no, nosotros somos como ñoños y nos encanta ñoñar y hacer cosas y ser únicos y ser nosotros mismos. Entonces ese mensaje está bien padre para los niños y para todos, o sea, no solo para los pequeños, sino hay que seguir con la coffee manía filosofía. And now, let's see how your Spanish skills are holding in, okay?
Oh boy, okay.
Are you ready?
I hope so. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, easy. 2 tacos al pastor.
2 tacos al pastor. No necesito vegetales en mis tacos.
So, no
pastor.
cebolla? Do you prefer your tacos without onion?
No, cebolla es okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Ay, no hablas español, hermano.
Un poquito, pero mi español es muy malo. No me gusta mi hablar español. Sí.
But it's great. It's a long phrase there. So congratulations about that.
Yes, thank you.
So we have 2 more. The next
Okay.
one is todo es culpa de Roman Reigns.
Todo es culpa de Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Oh, my.
And now you have to do like, todo es culpa de Roman Reigns.
Oh, todo es culpa el Roman Reigns.
Yes.
I don't know what I said. I hope you didn't have me you're hoping not get me into some trouble over here. You know?
No.
Yeah. Tell the man that I get there, he'll be really upset. Him and his newfound friend. You know?
The next one is cool. It's
Okay.
Sin miedo al éxito, paps.
Sin miedo al éxito, paps.
Yes. It's kind of expression. Without fear to the success, paps.
I see.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
but actually, you're really good with Spanish.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I took a few classes back in the day, but I don't get nearly enough practice, so I'm not confident in the way that I speak. I feel like I sound foolish, so I try not to speak too much Spanish because I don't want to sound too foolish, you know?
No, but it's perfect. Trust me. And now this is the last step of this interview. Let's suppose that I'm your delivery girl and I will shop for your groceries. So which are the 4 items that I can never forget to buy?
Ooh, in the grocery store, you can never forget to buy protein.
Proteína.
Protein. Sumo oranges. Have you had sumo oranges before?
No, what is that?
Oh my God. So they're like big oranges. They just like, I think they're like hybrid oranges. They just came out like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. They only ship from a farm in California.
Okay.
They're in season right now. If I had one for you here, I would show it to you. It's a huge orange and it's just so good. It's filled with so much juice. So I need those sumo oranges.
Oh,
yeah.
So yummy. So
hey, can you grab me a sumo orange, okay? Oh, perfect.
Yay!
Grab me a sumo.
Thank you.
You'll see.
My God, so it's a big orange?
It's huge. It's like I think it's like a high, like I don't know if they like genetically modify the orange or something, but the way they grow it in Florida, like they combine, I think some of the different seeds from different oranges, I think, and then the result is like this big. It's like a sumo wrestler. You know, so it's like a huge orange. It's amazing.
But it tastes so more like sour or sweet or something?
A little bit in between. It depends on it, but it's very, very flavorful. Yeah.
¡Qué rico! No, my God, it's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. This is my head. It's like, So it's a really, really big orange. If you ever see these in a Whole Foods or wherever you buy your fruit, you have to pick up a sumo orange and try it. They're only in season for like maybe 2-3 months out of the year, but apparently right now, so this is key. Yeah.
Thank you. That's new
Yeah.
for me. And I'm a really big fan of orange juice. So now, next time, if
Ooh.
I go to California, or
Yeah.
I have to try it.
Go to Whole Foods and get you a sumo. Now they're a little expensive now. Look, they're like $4.99 a pound, but try, it's worth it. It's worth
Okay, it's good. Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you about that.
Yeah.
So, proteína, sumo orange.
Sumo orange, Beyond Burgers. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Beyond not the I don't eat meat anymore. So Beyond Burgers are my go-to again with like the protein and I don't even like calling them burgers because to me like a burger is meat. So it's like a Beyond patty, but it looks like meat.
Okay.
It kind of tastes a little bit like meat. A lot of people can't tell the difference, but it's all like just vegetable based.
Ooh.
So
I want to try it because you know what? I'm new with this kind of in this world without meat, beef.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yes, I'm trying now. So that's,
Oh really?
yeah. Just 2
Nice.
weeks trying this new life.
Oh, how are you getting on? How is it difficult for you or what?
Not at all. Actually, I feel much better, and my skin and everything
Nice.
is yes, I think it's better.
I
So
was gonna say 'cause you're glowing right now, so I was wondering like what the diet maybe it was the diet. That's what
yeah.
it is. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
actually, that's why I tried it. I mean, I want to try another kind of life because sometimes it's
Yeah.
not so good for your stomach. Well, sorry. Now,
Yes.
yeah, let's focus.
Yeah.
And what is the last one?
The last one is just water. Just water. Yeah, yeah. I don't drink a lot of juice. I don't have a lot of like sugar in my diet, with the exception of like some fruits and stuff. Candy occasionally, but yeah, water, essential. You gotta have it.
Ok, a ver, entonces aquí ya saben que es la última parte de la entrevista y yo le pregunté, oye, ¿qué vamos a comprarle ahora en el súper que no puede faltar? Y dijo, proteína, como una carne, bueno, no es carne, como un sustituto de carne vegetal, las naranjas, el zumo, o sea, que son unas naranjas especiales que solo las venden en California. Y la neta es que son deliciosas y que son dulces, son más dulces y solamente se dan 2 o 3 veces al año. Así que esa es la siguiente cosa que voy a comprar. Y la última es agua. ¿Qué tal? Es el primero de todas las superestrellas que me dice que agua. Muy bien. Y nada de azúcar. No sugar at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Not for you, but for your kids. You're okay with that, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. We don't, they don't really, I mean, we haven't introduced them to that world yet, I'll say. So, they don't even know.
It's great. Ok, se llaman hamburguesas Beyond. O sea, para que lo sepan, porque más vale dejar aquí la cosa. Ok, Kofi, thank you so much. You're amazing. And
right on.
I enjoy a lot the time with you, talking with you. And you know that mi casa, el brunch WWE, es tu casa, México, todo Latinoamérica. We love you so much.
Gracias. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. It's been great. And good to see you too. Yeah, it's been a long time, huh?
Yeah, I know. I don't know